Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I want to talk about a situation going on at Lionsgate, which is a movie production company that has some pretty notable works under their belt. However, they're apparently talking about remaking a lot of those hit movies with AI to make cartoon versions of them in a matter of hours. And honestly, the whole thing sounds pretty dystopian. So let's just get into it, I guess. It starts with no one in Hollywood seemingly has stronger opinions about the future of artificial intelligence in animation production than senior citizens. A New York Magazine article entitled "Everyone is Already Using AI and Hiding It" is worth a read, if only for the wild claims made by Lionsgate Vice Chairman Michael Burns, 66. Unlike the brash AI animation predictions made by another popular geriatric Hollywood player, Burns isn't even making a prediction. He's just outright asserting that he can do things with AI that no one has yet proven possible. Burns, whose company Lionsgate inked the first of its kind deal with AI company Runway last fall, told the magazine that a key benefit of AI is the ability to make any title from his studio's library, including action franchises like John Wick, Twilight, and The Hunger Games. I don't know if Twilight is actually an action flick. Maybe the last one, but that's neither here nor there. Process the film through Runway AI software while adjusting its tone, format, and rating, and have an entirely new finished movie in a few hours. So basically, he's admitting that he wants to make these AI cash grab remakes. I guess because remakes have been so popular for a while now, especially with Disney, and also DreamWorks is getting into it as well. So now Lionsgate wants to take live action movies and make animated features, which I don't think would necessarily be a bad idea, but to force it through AI is just so cheap and soulless. Way worse than we've seen with these other remakes. Honestly, this is making Disney look good by comparison, which I didn't even think was possible, but at least they actually had crew and actors and people working on it instead of just running it through an AI and then sending it off to make as much money as possible. And each time they do this, it's going to be more and more watered down. But apparently Burns literally said, now we can say, do it in anime, make it PG-13, 3 hours later, I'll have the movie, I can do that, and now I can resell it. Just totally shameless. That's really something. I mean, so many people have been saying that AI is coming for the artists and the writers, and now it's just coming for the entire production crew. I think that AI can be a very useful tool and one that can help streamline a lot of processes in everyday life and in art, but to have it completely replace entire production teams, I just can't get behind that. I mean, the only reason something like this would even be possible is because there were people who already worked on these original movies and put in the time, effort, and work to make those. These were big collaborative projects of people coming together to make one vision, and to just run that through an AI generator is just kind of tragic. It's eliminating the human element when it comes to art. I mean, even one person is able to create something special. Just look at that movie Flow, which won the Oscar for the best animated feature. That was just one guy on a laptop, and he made that whole movie by himself. He literally just used Blender and his own ingenuity. And while AI can replicate what people make, it can't really connect in the same way that people do. Like all those specific choices about how to frame a scene, or what the specific symbol or character represents, or theme. Those are deliberate human decisions that AI just can't capture. But at least he's admitting that this is just for money, and he's not trying to pretend like it's something bigger than that. I guess that has to count for something, but it's still really sad. So the article finishes up with, assuming Burns can actually do that, one has to wonder then why isn't he doing it? Even if he regenerated a small portion of his studio's 20,000 plus live action title library into anime, it seems like he's uncovered an infinite money glitch for Lionsgate. I'm not sure if the AI technology was really there before. I mean, AI does seem like it's become a lot more prevalent this year, but that's my 2 cents. The most likely reason that Burn isn't actually doing what he claims he can do is 1, it's not a simple 3-hour process to produce an anime film, and 2, even if it were, audiences don't want existing live action content reprocessed in an anime style. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Anime is very popular, and I guess it would be kind of interesting to see a reverse live action remake where it's now an animated remake, but it might be cool if it weren't AI. And therein lies the crux of artificial intelligence production. While AI AI is quickly becoming a film production tool with numerous applications, it is still just that, a tool, which has to be used in coordination with countless other tools and human talent to create anything watchable, much less meaningful. I do agree with that. That's probably the biggest issue with AI, is just that it can't capture that meaningfulness that art generally is known for. But also just the implications of completely replacing a production team. Like, he's just gonna run these through an AI, and then whatever it spits out, he's just going to release to the masses for a cash grab. So whatever the AI does, and it does tend to do funky things, like right now, it's kind of known for having this yellow tint over the art. Like, even here in the AI image they use of Miyazaki for this article, you can see it has this yellow tint over it, and you're just kind of stuck with that because the AI isn't going to, you know, try to fix the lighting or fix the coloration or any of those details that a human would be able to do. And people say that AI is just going to keep getting better and better, but it's going to still keep doing funky things because ultimately it's not really thinking. It's not really making any creative decisions. It's just copying. And that's going to keep resulting in weird quirks. So if the Hunger Games ends up looking yellow, oh well. I guess Twilight was technically blue. My point is, shoving it through an AI filter is not going to fix that. And this is so sad and depressing because we know that companies are going to find whatever way to cut costs while also focusing on their bottom line, and if that means cutting out artists and creative people, or anyone really, just so they can keep funneling money directly into their pockets, they're going to do that. And they don't care about the quality of it. As long as they make money, then who cares if it's yellow, or who cares if it looks weird or wrong? It's not like they're going to have a large production budget doing that. I really hope this doesn't end up happening, because I honestly wouldn't be against anime adaptations of these certain properties, just not like this. But yeah, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think this is actually possible? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to our members: Tyrant Carnivore, Shiny Orc Boy, Depth Charge Media, Samaru163, Gabby Hime, Verdant Range, JVR, Equestron, Norman Sweet Cream, Way Beyond Coincidence, Hunter Rose, 80s Nostalgia Guy, Felix Bam, Lucas Geist, J Draws, Meowsers, Sky, Philip, Isaac Martinez, Garcia XV Legend, Tobias Weller, Bandito Bane, Mac B909, Dakari the Professor, Todd McCaffrey, Omni Fair, Cavalcoj, Strider Exile, Phil C, Killer Bomb, Slawa Saporiguez, Entwined Boot 301, Griffin of Might, Frankie Camarillo, Datadyne Executive, Crimson Phantom, Jin the Goblin, Papa Hud 69, The Gengar King, Daunter, and G-Rock. Thank you for the support, and if you want to become a member, you can hit the join button next to the subscribe button. We also have Buy Me Coffee if you want to support us that way. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and that part's free. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.